Welcome to Terror in Bloom, the podcast that brings you voices from the first wave of the novel coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic from Maryland and across the U.S. On episode 9 of Terror in Bloom, interviewees will discuss the Maryland Governor Larry Hogan's swift and aggressive response to COVID-19.
Attention! Shelter-in-place orders are in effect for Maryland.
So I think that Governor Hogan's actually doing a really good job, and I think he's been pretty transparent about everything. So I feel like if that's the numbers that they're putting out there and saying that's attributed to this, I don't feel like he's keeping us in the dark about anything or trying to spin it so that it makes him look better or justifies anything. I know there's a lot of people out there saying those things. I don't think it's accurate. I think that they'd be complaining regardless of what had happened or how he had handled it. Some people just like to complain, and some people like conspiracy theories. So I think that there were going to be those people no matter what. I think overall that Maryland is handling it really well. So I would hope that a lot of it is truly due to increased testing capacity. I mean, we have increased it, like you said, even if it's just 400% increase, that's huge. So being able to encompass people who are barely symptomatic, only exhibiting a symptom or two, or completely asymptomatic, that's huge to be able to track, how widespread in the community it really is.
I think so, but keeping in mind, I'm no longer the student board member, so I'm going to speak a little bit more freely when it comes to this and take off that hat for a second. I think we're in a confusing time because the governor has a lot of power in this specific time, and he was the first to spend all this time and energy into creating an online system. First off, okay, can you hear me now?